Matt is going unchecked in a fool.
He went through him. What the crap? That has to be top 10 passes ever. Just playing with some of the players, you get some highlights and stuff. And Chase, you look, you just got packed, buddy. Yeah, this is bad. Oh. Looking at the standings here, Dallas is just way better than they should be. Like, Nick Smith is their second main scorer. I really don't understand. Utah is the 3 seed, and like everybody in their starting lineup has been playing really good. Playing really, really good. Eli's cooking. Memphis has been good. They start out 0-5, but I'm kind of carrying, to be completely honest. And the Kings are the 7 seed, and Cooper's taking a random step back. I don't really know why he's playing worse, because his efficiency, it's gone down a little bit, but nothing too bad. Like, he should be still doing the same thing, but he's just regressed for some reason. And in the other conference, Indiana is just unstoppable. Chase is probably about to win an MVP. And then the Wizards are the 2 seed. Brady is finally leading his team to some success, and this is just an all-around good starting lineup. Brady's cooking. Oh, gosh. And Atlanta's been really bad. Don't tell me. No. It better not be bad. Oh, he's a broken hand, so he's out for a little bit. It's not terrible. It's not terrible. Here's some points per game. Ant in Denver is just destroying everyone. It's not fair. Chase is cooking. Eli's cooking. I'm cooking. Yeah, Şengün never does that good. That's impressive. So I'm looking at the in-season tournament. We have some good matchups. So we have 6 user-controlled teams in here. Me versus Cooper, Eli's the 1 seed, and then we have Josiah versus Chase, and we have Brady. Game 1, Grizzlies beat the Kings. Cooper did pretty solid. I mean, there wasn't really any high scores, but I guess we had more depth. All right. Wizards got cooked, and the Jazz also got cooked. So now we have Chase versus Josiah, a blooming rivalry, and it looks like then the Pacers might just be unstoppable this year. Chicago versus Indiana. Memphis versus Dallas. Here we go. Yeah, Chase is going to clinch it. Gosh, he's just a beast. Maybe not. I'm going to jump in here. I'll let y'all know what happens. We ended up pulling it out not overtime. We ended up pulling it out in the 4th quarter. We won by 5 points. And yeah, so that sets up a championship. Grizzlies versus Pacers. Most likely going to be a Pacers blowout, but the fact that the Grizzlies were able to get here makes me excited. But let's watch the Pacers absolutely destroy them now. This will be fun. Oh, nope. Okay, there we go. Yep. Congratulations, Chase. I'm guessing you probably cooked. Oh, I played pretty bad. That's cool. Yeah, Chase is just a freaking beast, and he's unstoppable. All right, we're at the All-Star game, and there's a couple notable things here. So, obviously, Cooper, me, and Eli all made it. Anthony Edwards, he made it with the Nuggets. So did Şengün with the Nuggets. Jokic makes it with the Kings. And Alec Verney, Eli's center, makes his first game. So that's pretty good for him. And in the East, for some reason, Josiah didn't make the All-Star game. And it really makes no sense. He's averaging 26, 5, and 4 on amazing efficiency. Really no reason he shouldn't have made it. And looks like Brady and Cooper and Hudson Clark are going to be in the dunk contest. So I might have to tune into that. Here we go. Brady's first dunk in the All-Star game. Here we got Cooper's first dunk in the All-Star game. I don't even recognize those jerseys, but they're tough. So we'll let it slide. I really have never seen those jerseys before, though. Okay. Yeah, guys, I'm not gonna lie. This dunk contest kind of sucks. I'll let y'all know who wins. JT freaking Toppin won. Y'all, it's looking very likely that the Pacers are gonna win 70 games. This is crazy. Like, I never imagined that they would be this good when I manifested that yesterday. Whoever goes with the Pacers is gonna be so lucky. They just won 72 games. And Chase wins MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. Wow. And Clutch Player of the Year. Oh my gosh, Coach of the Year, Executive of the Year. Chase just had one of the greatest seasons of all time. First team, let's go! It's all 5 of us on the first team. We beat out, oh my gosh, is Cooper Flag hurt? For him to not make one of the first 2 teams, it looks like the Nuggets are going to be really good. They got him and Shingun. Oh, Cooper Flag made the 3rd team. That's insane. And Josiah did not make a team, which is wild. Let's see how he finished the season. Oh, he broke his foot, so he didn't qualify because of injury. I see. Okay, let's see all defensive teams. Cooper, Brady, Chase, and Eli all make all defensive teams. Jalen Ross tore his meniscus, but still made all rookie 2nd teams. We have Cooper versus Eli. Memphis is the 2 seed. Indiana's obviously the 1 seed. Atlanta finished 5th. They were doing bad for a while. And Washington finished 3rd. So we have Cooper versus Eli in the first round. And then the rest of us are pretty good seeds. I think Atlanta can definitely beat Charlotte. So I'll let y'all know what ends up happening. All right, y'all. We had a very eventful first round. We're going to start up here. The Pacers swept Jared McCain, Hudson Clark, and Brandon Pajemski. It looks like Jalen Ross is still out. But Chase is just freaking a dog. He's just insane. We had Charlotte cook the Hawks, and Josiah is still hurt from the looks of it. We'll go check on that real quick. But it looks like he missed the whole round, and we're very quickly seeing that Josiah Hamby is a very injury-prone superstar. I could not find him for some reason. Yeah, he didn't play in the entire playoffs, but he's back, so I don't really understand how that works. Brady went down 3-2 versus Orlando, but he did good in Game 7 to win it. Utah just dominated. They just dominated the Kings, which sucks. Jokic underperformed heavily, very heavily. That sucks for them. And Memphis won. So now we have me versus Eli. Brady's playing Chicago, and Indiana's playing Charlotte, who just beat Atlanta. Me and Eli are currently in Game 7, and it's looking like, Eli, it's Raps, buddy. I kind of own you now. Man, no, I don't own you. You did your best, but lost in 7. Indiana won. Now Memphis is playing Dallas. I did not want to lose to Dallas. And we have Chicago versus Washington, Game 7. This is for Brady to go to the conference finals, get his rematch against the Pacers. Oh no, it's over. I jumped in. We just forced Game 7. Indiana's already in the finals. If we don't win, I really like Indiana's chances against Dallas, but I really would like a me versus Chase finals. That'd be peak. I'll show the simcast so y'all don't think I'm lying about whatever happened in this game. But wow, it's not even close. After all the poverty, I made it. I won conference finals MVP, and we got Chase. And I'm guessing that I'm just about to get completely blown out, but this is the first finals with 2 players against each other. So I just got to take in the moment. I'll accept the sweep. Congratulations to Chase. Here we go. Oh. If I jump into games, I will not play with anyone. I'm just, well, we just pulled a Suns. Congratulations, Chase. Finals MVP, one of the greatest seasons ever. Well, this is going to be a very big offseason. The NBA is adding 2 expansion teams. And you know all that talk they were saying about, yeah, we're going to add Las Vegas and Seattle, right? You remember that? Well, breaking news, we have the Seattle Supersonics and the Fort Smith Shadows. All right, y'all, these are the new divisions. Minnesota is now in the Eastern Conference. The Fort Smith Shadows are in the Southwest Division, and the Seattle Supersonics are in the Northwest Division. Alright, y'all, it's time for the expansion draft. Let's see who the Sonics. They get Tyler Hero, the team. Dusty Dover! Jamal Murray to the Sonics. That just feels right for some reason. Vic Collier, he was from the Heat. Full team. No shot. Zachary Rizichet is headed to the Sonics, bro. So taking a look at the Sonics roster, they got J-Dub. OKC has lost their minds. So they got J-Dub, Peyton Pritchard, Brandon. It's a solid team. But what we're all here for is the shadows. So they got Tyler Hero, OG Anunoby, LeBaron Falone, Dusty Dover, who, I mean, he's pretty good. Jamal Sheed, Braden Berry, Patrick Williams. So they got a solid team. I mean, Dusty Dover might actually be their best piece for the future, which is crazy. LeBaron Falone, I guess, too. The Golden State Warriors select Landon Parnell with the first pick. The Toronto Raptors select Jabrigham Clark with the second pick. Oh, I just realized we are all restricted free agents, so there's a chance we leave. We're about to find out. So everyone went back to their original teams, like you would guess. No team's gonna let their superstar go, but something interesting did happen with a different superstar. Yeah. They don't have Anthony Edwards anymore, but Victor Wembanyama is a Minnesota Timberwolf. So I don't really know how that affects anything. If anything, I think Timberwolves are going to be good. They're not going to be amazing. And also, that means the Spurs are out of the equation. So really the only true contender outside of Utah, Sacramento, and Memphis is probably Dallas. And we've seen that our teams are capable of beating Dallas. So should be interesting there. Looking at the rosters, it looks like the Grizzlies are pretty much the same team, except they lost Jared. Oh, no, Jared Allen just got way worse. Atlanta looks about the same. They've had the same team for a while now. They're not switching anything up. The Jazz are looking good, but Keontae George is regressing, which makes no sense. But, you know, they're top three. It's just elite. Jokic is starting to get old. Looks like they brought in Mikal Bridges. Okay, so I don't know what to think. It looks like the Kings ended up just making a bad move after all, which is what we should have expected, but I gave them hope. Looks like Claxton just went to the Kings, which is random. Pacers, Chase is regressing. That doesn't make any sense. I think I put his peak start at 23 years old and end at 40. Okay, well, I guess Chase is getting worse, though. Zubac's getting old. They brought in Kawhi on a minimum. He's probably not going to get to play, but dang. Okay. Wizards look pretty much the same, but they have a lot of young guys getting a lot better. This Wizards team might get scary. Kevin Durant Jr., Jaden Hardy, Chris Washington, Carrington, Ryan Mills. I made so much fun of this guy when he got drafted, and he might just end everyone's career. All right, that's just stupid. He's in his second year. Wizards have the second pick. Who the fuck is... And yeah, that's that.